You know it. Here, we go! Right then. So, what we should probably do first, of course, is say hello to our crew. We haven't actually had a chat with any of the crew members as of yet. Not really. Before we head off into glorious space. Oh, how wondrous it will be. It will be so great, so good. I love space. I shit you not. It is one of my big passions. Gaming and all things space, really. I freaking love it. Absolutely love it. Arrogant, what you up to? Sweating? You've been working out?
You need, Commander?
Just
trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Alright, how about a tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
So far so good then. Alright. I appreciate that. You go and have a relaxing shower or whatnot. You kind of smell. You kind of smell. I gave you a whiff. It's yeah. You might want to do something about that. Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yeah, maybe. Kaidan Alenka. Oh.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
Gossip.
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2? Elaborate,
please.
please.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenka was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Again, care to elaborate?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Kaidan's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Oh, he just gets migraines. Yeah, migraines can be pretty damn debilitating as they are, but I suppose it is a marked improvement over insanity and crippling physical pain. Isn't migraines technically crippling physical pain though? Isn't it though? Isn't it though? Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure.
We already had this
I figured
chat,
the
didn't we?
colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Yeah, we already had this chat before. When I was saying personal questions, that is not what I had in mind.
I should go.
I was interested in other details. Yeah. Yes. Right. Hello, Mr. Random A and Lady Random, I reckon. She seems to have the bits for it at least. I mean, nowadays, who really knows, right? Personnel manual. Oh, free experience. Give me that. Give me that! Right, if you have any input on sound quality, it should be remarkably improved. It should be. But just in case, if there's something that I've missed, let me know. I promise I won't, I don't bite. Usually. And if I do, it's usually playfully. Usually. Rex, my man!
You got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
I want to know about your personal stuff.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Oh, come
You
on.
Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I'd say it's more unfortunate than fun, but
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
no, we did that on our own.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time.
That is
It's just
kind of
who
sad.
we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh well, we did get some experience out of that. Ashley, what you doing?
Commander,
How
What's
are
your
we
opinion
doing?
on the last mission?
kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
Now we'd saved your unit.
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
You couldn't know about
We
that.
never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Alright, sure enough.
Dismissed, Chief.
We have to be
Sir.
very careful about this here. We do not want to accidentally romance the lady. That's not what we're about. We're about mission first. That's what we care about. We don't give no shit about no love here, right? Unless it comes in a, like, tinted mask and very tight leathers.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like.
Oh, you have
Spectres
no
make their
idea.
own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Nah, we're doing it fast and right. Ain't nothing slow about this apart from maybe my way of, like, moving around. Right, this would be the requisitions officer.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Hell yeah.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Indeed.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah,
bet,
well, I know about the licenses, though. I know about that little part. Oh, damn! Look at this thing! Look at this thing! It's expensive. But good God, the stats on this thing. Holy poop. Yeah, I'm loving that one. All this stuff is fairly high level, compared to what I have at least. Very high. Yeah, I'm not wasting money on that right now, though. There's just no point in it for me right now. I'll make do with that. I'll make do without. Oh!
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Well,
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
It's not technically us that built it. I mean, kind of.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Damn.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me more about this pilgrimage
I want to know
of
more about
yours.
the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
That is kind of... I mean, it sounds both dangerous and, well...
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift
Makes
is not
some kind of
particularly
sense, I guess.
valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Huh. Alright. Hey,
I want
friend.
to talk about something else.
Like
How are you
what?
doing? Right, tell me about the
I
Geth,
want to know
though.
more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Sounds like you were skirting the law
How
a
come
bit
the
there.
council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Wait, back up. Neural network? What?
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Ah.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
I kind of get it, but just to make this interesting, let's say I don't.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Why?
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiles searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry, but I don't necessarily think the Geth were in the wrong here.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
Yeah, I mean, I get her point, but still, I mean...
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Such as?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I mean, it's not too bad of a system, I guess.
I should go.
See you later.
Something that could technically be put to good use in current day society as well, really. If you had a ruling body with that kind of shall we say power to you'd have to make sure they were quite competent, though. Very, very competent. But I mean, I can see uses for that. Right then, I think we've checked in with everyone. That took way longer than I thought it would. I guess we got into a rather lengthy chat with Our Quarian friend downstairs. Oh, right. Not a room, just a staircase. All right, I think we can actually move along then. Now, let's zoom out. So, the question is, do we go for side quests or do we go for something more story-based? We're gonna have to do it all. We're gonna do it all. It's just a matter of where to put our. Let's see. Let's have a look at the journal. See, we can go for Liara Tassoni, Noveria, or Pharos. I'd say we go to Pharos first. I think that's a good place to start. As for this, though, Shells the Gambler. Oh yeah, right. Full disclosure here. I did restart the game from scratch. I should mention that, just so I could fix some of the mistakes I made. I felt like it was an easy thing to do, considering that, I mean, we hadn't gotten that far. So I sorted that out here and there during the day today while testing out the new microphone setup and whatnot. We did manage to solve some of the issues. I did manage that, but nothing major has really changed. Nothing major. Nothing major. I don't think I accepted any quests I didn't in the previous stream, so it should all be more or less the same, except I did fix that thing with the Turian General and Shaira. That was sorted properly, and I think that's about it. I think that's the breadth of the different changes I made. Fanatical biotics in the Hades Gamma Cluster have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies and are holed up in a derelict freighter in the Farinata system. That might be interesting. Let's see. I just need to adjust myself a bit. Not my balls. Stop looking at me like that. On my balls. I just don't want to slouch. Strange transmission. Discussing some sort of biotic commune. Right. The fan. UNC privateers. Missing brother. Here's his brother's ship may have fallen victim to privateers. Let's into strenuous. It's not actually strenuous. That's spelled differently. That's strenuous system in the Horsehead Nebula. Right. Horsehead Nebula strenuous system. Right. Let's find that then. Seems like as good as any place to start, right? So where do we have the Horsehead Nebula? Let's see, Gemini Sigma, Hades Gamma, Voyager, Attica, Armstrong, Kepler, Hawking. What the hell? So, which would be that then? I mean, it's a cluster, so I don't honestly know. Let's just go over here and see. Century. That is not what we're looking for. How about here? This is Newton. No, that's not it either.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Oh, let's hear this then.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Alright. We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
I'll do it.
We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Right. So we got Tereshkova, Gagarin, Hong, Vamshi. How is... What? Which one of these would it be then? Okay, now I'm a tad bit confused, not gonna lie. Can I check that in the journal, please? Geth incursions. Was identified. All 4 Geth outposts identified in the Armstrong cluster. The outposts are located in the Gagarin, Tereshkova, Hong, and oh, it's every single one of them. All right, that makes it easy. That makes it far simpler then. Right, let's go there. God damn it, do I have to zoom out every single time? Not that it requires a lot of work, it's just seems unnecessary. Alright then, let's go to Vamshi. Alright, we're still docked in the Citadel. I'd forgotten about that. Thought we were actually in space at this point. Oh well, we will be soon though. We'll be soon. Sweet. All right. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah. We can look at the system as such. Almos, let's have a look-see, shall we? It's a hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of sodium darkening its atmosphere. Nothing else to it, I guess. That didn't give me a whole lot, so let's go from the out and go in. Pregel. Survey. Turian insignia recovered. Scanning the planet Pregel, you discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys. That is a weird word. Buoys. Which appeared to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Betica colony insignia. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't tell me much. It's Turian. It's something. It's a knick-knack. Magi orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Oh wait, they're binary? Yeah, the map isn't exactly showing it as binary though. It seems very singular, that. Blue star of Spectre class A4111, which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Vamshi B is an aging red giant of class M5. 3. Okay. M5III. Or 111, I'm assuming. Over 220 times the size of... Wait, what? A red giant. Red giant. Aren't those, like, stupidly rare? Aren't red, stars usually kind of tiny? I thought they were usually, dwarf stars. I might be wrong on that, though. I'm not sure. I'm not super in on the colors of stars. Usually I would think the blue one would be the bigger one and the red one be the smaller one. Magi has a thin atmosphere of methane and carbon monoxide. Wonderful. The difference in temperature between the hemisphere facing the sun and that facing deep space causes constant wind, stirring the silica and sodium dust off the surface. Okay, unsavory characters. Would you look at that? All right, land. We're going in. Woo! All right, so we'd better pick our team then. So, who's coming with? Well... Who's coming with? I would I kind of want to bring Garrus and Tali, but I kind of want to bring Rex as well. These two can fuck right off. I don't care. I don't care. Humans, you know? Humans. Humans. God damn it. We're bringing Tali for sure, though. I like Tali. I like her. Let's bring Rex and Tali. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. That's a weird combo now, isn't it? Whoa. Right. Okay, so map. Do I even have a map for this? Do I? Yeah. See, okay. This is where we are at. There's an anomaly over here that I can't quite pinpoint. There we go. Alright then, how do I control this thing? Oh, right. Aha. Alright. Okay, there's the boost. We got... Oh, yeah. We got it. Oh, there's something over here. Let's go get it. I would like a bit more boost, though. Wow. More boost. Sweet. All right. Oh, and here we go. What do we have here? Thorium deposit. Sweet. How do I get out? No. I don't... Ah, there we go. Survey. Hell yeah. Rare elements surveyed. Sweet. Right then, let's can I get out of my way, Rex? You're blocking the car. Right. While we're at it, let me just... There we go. Saved and good to go. Come on. Climb. Go. Oh, what's these called again? I don't remember. I'm losing the hype. I forgot the name of the car. God damn it. I see our destination. Woo! Almost there. Almost. Should be able to see it from here, right? I'm not seeing shit though. Ancient debris. Oh, there's more hidden doodads and knickknacks over here as well. All right, get out of the car. What's this then? Ancient debris. Recover it. What is it? Turian insignia recovered. A sensor. Ancient graffiti scribbled on it? Really? Graffiti? Oh, why not, I guess. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? And there's something else over here, so let's have a look at that too while we're here. Should be... Aha! There we go. Hidden away, is it? Oh. This is a frickin' fossil. And it is big. What the hell? Oh, wait, is this a goddamn xenomorph? Looks like it. It's got the big penis head and all. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hardsuit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, this place could have indigenous species. Or could have in the past, at least. I mean, there's grass growing all over the place. Clearly, it's not entirely dead, as it were. Can I not, like... Let me zoom in. God damn it. Right then. Oh. What do we have there, then? We're going there. We're going there. We are for sure going there. Vroom. Would it be? Would it be? Would it be? Woo. Whoops. Yeah! Oh! What this? What this? This... I don't know what this is. Looks like a panel of some kind for a spaceship. Manual bypass. Easy. Hardened weave, heatsink. All neat, all neat. I don't mind that. I might actually have to, actually, let me just have a look at this. Because I seem to recall, keep in mind, it has been a good long while. And there's a distinct chance that there is a cap on how much I can actually carry with me. Where can I see that? Can I see that anywhere? I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. Fuck it for now, I guess. Whoops. Map. I wanna... Let's go over here. Go into the outpost. We gotta get to kill. Booyah! Whoops. Oh, there's more crap along the way. I do like that. I do like that. Want lots of minerals and whatnot. Ah! Controlling this thing is kind of weird, not gonna lie. It's a very bumpy ride, and I am not a proficient driver. Oh, found it.
Got it.
It is on kind of level terrain. Kind of beryllium. Alright. Give me that. Light metal. Sweet. I prefer heavy metal, but that's me. Is that a thing, or is it just a tree or a marking in the stone? I can't tell from here. Thought at first it looked like a weird tree of some kind. I may have been somewhat mistaken. Ah, more metals. More metals! I want them all. I want them all. Gotta survey them all. Oh. There'd be nasties on the map as well. Yeah, let's see if we can do this quietly. Stealthy like. There we go. Right, just. There we go. Light metal. Sweet. Alright then. Let's see if we can't do anything about these, whatever the hell they are. Ah, they're turrets! Ah! Whoops. I kinda missed. I kinda missed. I missed. Fuck my life. There we go. Boom. Ah. I like the sound of the gun, though. I like that. Ah, no. They be shooting at me. They be shooting at me. Keep firing, assholes. Yeah. Whoops. This is not an agile vehicle. Did I get it? I think I got it. We have been jammed. We're jammed. Ah. Whoa, no. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck you. Dodging missiles. Fuck. Woo. Don't want to get hit by that. Oh, really? Alright, what else is happening here? What else is shooting at me? Ah, there's a bigot! Fire and forget, assholes! Fire! Fire! Shoot it dead!
3 more of these outposts left to clear out? This should be fun.
Hell yeah. We gotta level up. And this thing is dead. Very, very dead. There, just in case. Who knows? Might be able to restart or something. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Right, let's see about our level though. Yeah, as you may notice, I did make some changes. Because it turns out that I couldn't open half of the damn lockers I was trying to get into in the Citadel. Excuse me. So, yeah, I had to make some adjustments. Which means that many of my points ended up in decryption. Things should get more interesting once I've maxed this out. Not sure if I'm gonna do that now, though. Though I might as well, really. I might as well, right? We'll just be done with it, right? We'll just be done with it. There we go. Done with it. And I think I want a bit of... let's see. Yeah, let's put one into Sentinel as well. Let's go with that. Oh, I haven't even done anything with Rex yet. Would you look at that? Well, he's gonna need combat armor. He's gonna need all of these. Alright, fitness. Yeah, he's gonna want this for sure. Immunity. Yeah. You can have that, you can have that, you can have that, and you'll get a bit more in this here thingamadoo-dad. And you lovable Quarian, you. I remember you. Not much, but a little bit. What does the next step give her? More advanced sabotage. Well, sure, you can have that. And I'm assuming... Oh yeah, she's all about the shotgun. She really is all about the shotgun. But I'm not gonna let her use that, because she just gets herself killed. She's not very good with it. She's too squishy to use it. So you can just stick with the pistol for now. I think that's for the best, really. I think that's for the best. How are we doing on mods and the like, though? And armors, even more important. I think we have here first aid interface. Yes, I do want that. Plus shields, a good second spot. For sure. Toxin resist, I don't care. I mean, it's not bad, but... no, let's go for health regen on Shepard, because he doesn't have any of that naturally. And you, my good sir, you, what do you need? Toxin resist, you can have that one. You, on the other hand, you can have more shields. That would be just fine. I think we can give her the striker, to be honest. Yeah, you can have that. It's yours now. Take care of it. It'll love you for a long time, hopefully. Lancer, Avenger. That is some seriously shit accuracy. Not gonna lie. That is tragic. Like, truly fucking tragic. But hey, he can handle it. He can handle it. Let's see. What do we want for you then? Maybe radioactive rounds. Sure, you can have that. You can have that. Heat sink. Wow, I have a lot of heat sinks. Weapon stability. No, let's give him a heat sink. He can shoot more. Fire more! Hell yeah. Yeah, that just seems wrong to me. They should... as far as I know, and I am not an expert, but blue stars tend to be bigger in my like imagination, what I think of it, because blue stars burn stupid hot and stupid fast. Red stars kind of the opposite, but I might be wrong on that. I probably am. I'll be honest, the color of stars have never really interested me that much. Not that much. Right, how do we, yeah, back to Normandy. Whoa! Right then, we're going to the next system. We got more Geth to hunt. We'll go to Hong. Bigger system, at least. Survey, yes. That's a nice and quick way to get some resources, at least. I like that. I like that. There's nothing. Matar. Terrestrial, thick atmosphere. Nitrogen and krypton. Really? Krypton of all things. Frigid surface. Okay. Sodium oxide. Yeah. Survey it. Matriarch's writings recovered. Destroyed a Asari freighter. Further scans uncovered a body, which was brought on board. Dr. Chakwas examined it, but learned nothing about its origins. Among the Asari's personal effects, however, was one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings. I don't know who that is. Screw that. How about this one? Oh, we can land on this one. Let's check the final planet before we do that. Enormous terrestrial planet, and this close to the star. I'd imagine that might actually be kind of rare. I would imagine. What with the gravity well being what it is and such. I don't know. Maybe it isn't rare. Who knows? I don't have a whole lot of experience with that. Let's land though. Come on. Right then, let's bring Garrus with us this time. And Tali. Of course, we're bringing Tali. Next mission, we'll bring Ashley and Caden just so we can level them up properly. See what they got. Let's land. Oh, well, I mean, this looks rather. It's definitely a living planet to some extent. Probably rather primordial, though, and yeah, probably rather tumultuous as well, considering all the damn rocks flying all over the place. Neat that. Loving the new mic. It's actually the same mic as previously. It's just different position, but I get what you mean, and thank you. Good of you to let me know, at least. Makes it way easier for me. Let's see here. We got... That would be the Geth outpost. Right, so we're circling around then. We are circling around. We want to get on the other side of this here mountain. Can I even do that? Of course I can. Ah, come on now. You can push it harder than that. Seriously, come on now. Jump! Not sure the jump actually helps with anything, but it's fun. Okay, can I get up? This is kind of steep, not gonna lie. This is very steep. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on. No. Come on, come on. No. No. Fuck. All right. How about wait. Come on. No. Don't slip down. Don't slip down. No, it's slipping down. Ah, God damn it. This is so annoying. Come on. God damn it, I'm so close. Come on, get up there. There we go. Come on. Whew. All right. And this is where I find out that there's a perfectly good road up on some other place or some such. That would suck. That would suck badly. I'd imagine that's what we're looking for. Come on. Yes! It's a beacon. Recover artifact. Neat. ID tag recovered. Buried with the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Thane. There is no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. Well, the beacon should be able to tell you something, right? One would think. Right then, let's mark this up. Can we zoom in just a little bit again? It's so damn finicky. There we go. Vroom. Come on. I want to get over the peak. There we go. This terrain is a nightmare. Where are the roads? Where are the roads? I did. Wow, this place is horrifying to navigate. Woo! Okay, are we, Whoop. I didn't mean to do that. Right. We're getting there. Yeah. Progress is being made. Question is, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh well. Problem for future me. And you didn't hear this from me, but I think future me is a bit of a prick, actually. I bet I have heard of the guy. He's a bit of a douche. Would not recommend. Begin manual bypass. Yes, please. And that one was easy. Shock absorbers, incendiary explosive, armor upgrade. Oh, that is a that is good. That is good. I'm gonna have to actually sell off some of all this crap I've picked up at some point. What do we have here? Anomalous signal. Oh, that sounds interesting. Well, there's turrets there for sure. Come on! Fuck. It's too steep. Come on. Country roads, take me home to the loot that I want. I don't remember what the name of the planet was. Where is planet? Covered in shitty ass steep mountains. All right, managed to get up. We just need to find whatever the hell is going on up here. Ah! Well, looks like Geth at least. Die! Got him. Alright, there's 2 more. Oh, Nettie! Whoa! Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Die! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! No! I don't want to fall down from the mountain if it can be helped. Get rid of that thing.
Oh crap, I'm overheating! Shit!
Burn, motherfucker! Boom! Come on. Come on. Almost got him. Almost got him. Almost. Ah! My home is not gonna like me for very long. Boom! God, boom! Yes, please. Blow up. Now, what the hell is this all about? Wow, they be very jiggly for being dead. Stop that! Stop that! All right, let's check this place out. See what's actually happening around here. Would you stop jiggling, you motherfucker? What's this? That Discovery. The Geth array is transmitting regular data bursts on an encrypted channel using the Alliance's own FTL convoys. It's not clear where the data is being directed, nor the content of the signal. Turn it off. It has been turned off. So we learned nothing from that, but I mean, must cause some kind of damage, right? All right, so next we're going over. Oh no! Oh no! They don't want me to go down the hole again, do they? I hope not. I'd rather not. Let's try to, as far as it is possible, stick to the mountaintops here. That is one big ass moss meadow thingy. All right, I'm. Whoops. What? Yep. No worries. No problem. I knew exactly what I'm doing. This is woo. Oh. I see metal over there, and I want it. Please tell me it's not on top of that. Please tell me it's not on top of that. That is going to suck something fierce to get to, if that's the case. I am so very much hoping that is not the case. I don't think that's the case. I think it's over here. Oh, thank God. Is that gold? It is gold! People, we're rich as fuck. Survey.
Give me all the money. Give me all the gold. Give me all the money.
Sweet. Money. Right then, let's see. We're going the other way, actually. Come on. I just want to round this little peak here. There we go. Level roads are wusses. I gotta say though, this isn't too horribly looking of a planet, is it? Wonder if it has seas, some water. It should have. I mean, there's a lot of greenery here. Would imagine it's got to subsist on some kind of nutrition. Where is everything at? Oh, I think we found them. Shoot! Oh, they've got missile fucking launchers as well. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Whoop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Did we get them all? Are they all dead yet? They are not all dead yet. No turrets, though. Not as far as I can tell, at least. Anyone at... Ah! Apparently there was one left. Alright. Oh. Something's coming from... Ah! Good God! There's a fucking ship above me! Fire! Woo! Ow. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Crap. Come on. Fire! There we go. We got level ups. We got level ups. Good. How many fucking soldiers do you have in that thing? Get fucked, you dick. Another one. There you go. You can have all of them. Come on, blow up already. Can it blow up? I don't know that it can.
Two outposts down. We're halfway there.
I think he surrendered. I do believe he surrendered. Damn, they actually got through the shields. They started hurting the whole of the car. Admittedly, fighting in this thing is kind of finicky. Not gonna lie. I have difficulties targeting with this thing. It's too, I don't know, not too sensitive, but it's a bit clunky. Anything else we need to do here? Not really, but we did level up again. So let's, yes, more first aid, more electronics. I don't need Unity. I want for future use, for sure. Wow, Garrus, you got a lot of experience there. All right, I can live with that. I'm a bit jealous though, not gonna lie. Just a bit. And max out Turian Agent while we're at it. And you, Tali, you can have more of these. There we go. Did we give her any points in? Nah. Now, let's give her one in damping instead. There we go. There we go. Much improved. Much improved. Right. Let's see. Let's move on back up to the Normandy, shall we? Right then. These side quests might end up taking a good amount of time, actually. They just might. And I desperately, clearly need to sell off some crap. And I think we'll cut this episode here. And I am going to go and get myself a sandwich. We're going to sell off some of the crap we got. And then we'll move on with this little side quest of ours. For those watching the VODs, though, thank you all ever so much for swinging by. It is ever so much appreciated. And if the new sound setup has improved anything, made the experience better for you, do let me know in the comments. I do appreciate getting those. I do, and I read them all, promise. Till next time, though. Bye-bye.